Now, as students join Form 1, admission letters give an outline of what is expected, from school fees, uniforms to beddings for those in boarding schools. Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Mashogu says fees chargeable for national and extra national schools annually is 53,000 shillings and 45,000 for county schools, and school heads should not increase the fees. But that is not the case in many schools. Parents are having to part with hidden charges, as Gabriel Kudaka reports.
As students join secondary school, the admission process comes with a burden of its kind for many parents. The government has warned school heads against raising school fees, saying it has released 16.5 billion shillings to all secondary schools as capitation.
According to our assessment, because as I said, we have been able to have discussions with our principals, we have had discussions with our board of management, with our directors in the field, and for now, we think and we consider the amount that the parents are supposed to pay adequate.
But on the ground, things are different. Schools may not have increased the official fees indicated in the admission letters, but many parents are grappling with hidden charges. According to documents seen by NTV, these hidden charges mostly come in the form of motivation fees, maintenance, and improvement of school infrastructure, among others. On average, a parent could end up paying up to 10,000 shillings in addition to the official fee. Kenya Secondary Schools Heads Association says the amount released for the first term in capitation is not sufficient.
Capitation is supposed to be released in 3 tranches. First tranche 50%, second tranche 30%, third tranche 20%. This being first term is of course supposed to get 50%. But from what we are seeing in our accounts, although there is no circular yet, we are seeing a figure of about 4,000. And yet 50% is supposed to be allowed 10,000. So already there is a deficit of about 6,000 per child.
Kuria says this repeated delay or release of insufficient funds has crippled smooth running of schools. Perhaps the reason why some schools have developed creative ways of sustainability.
You know, even the parents themselves are saying the economy is tough, but they have given us children. These children were eating when they were at home. Now, if they give us in school and we don't have the money, what shall they eat? We are not paying salaries. Last year, of the amount of 22,224 that was supposed to be afforded in schools for tuition and operation was not available.
However, the CS says the government is open to engaging various stakeholders in view of reviewing the fee structure in future whenever the need arises.
As we move forward, we will be able to come up with another task force, which again, there will be a stakeholder engagement, and out of that is when we will be able to say, yes, do we factor in certain factors.
Gabriel Kudaka, NTV.